how we get down in Philly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All day. Yeah, sure.
SZ, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, good brother? What's the deal?
What's happening? I should have came with my cans.
You know.
You see what it is? It's the bro right here. It's the cuz.
Just having a good ass time, man.
That's what's up. I should have came with some ink, but I ain't come. You know what I mean? I'll get in one day. It's enough to go around. I might get down a little later on. Some other time down there. Somebody ain't gonna take all that space.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's nice. Look at that.
Got your picture.
This is it. What's up?
Hey, man,
What's
how you
happening?
doing?
All right. This is it, man. I'm gonna get on this wall somewhere. I should have been out here early, but it's raining though. It's getting ready to start raining though. Some beautiful work here though. What's up, bruh? What's up? What's going on? I'm coming right back to you. I got some ink. I'm gonna get in on this wall too. Today's the day, so I'm letting you know, Jane. Let me let Jane know right now. Jane, I'm getting on this wall. All right. So if the cops come, you know what I mean, this footage, I'm getting on this wall. This wall is a donated wall. I'm getting on this wall. Here go the infamous CornBread, Mr. Dow McCray right here, the OG.
What's up, man?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm all right, bro.
How you feeling? It's the infamous CornBread right here, y'all. It's the legendary right here. You know what I mean? This is who started it all off for any of the crews, any of the writers, any of them. I don't care who it was, you know what I mean? It might have been another guy doing this thing, but it wasn't like CornBread, you know what I mean? You can't give him the credit for it. He took it to it was a whole nother level. It was just, his thing was just a little thing, but his thing was real. It was what it was, you know what I mean? Yeah. This the OG right here.
Yes,
you know what I mean? How you doing, Queen?
Well, I'm CornBread's cousin. I just want to know,
first
there's a
cousin.
family affiliation here.
Guess what? It's beautiful to see that family and appreciation is out here. And it's real nice. Like, I didn't shoot everything yet, but I'm going to go around and shoot some other things here, y'all, you know? What's up, youngin'? How you doing? It's a pleasure, man.
You too, man.
I seen your page. You got a page, a Facebook page, right?
Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I seen your page, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I seen it. I seen his page, man. Yeah, that's love. That's family right there. See, they meet each other for the first time. It's beautiful. You see it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get on one of these walls. I just ain't do it today. I don't like to work. Anything is a little drip. It's just always me. But I'm gonna get on one of these walls. I told Jane, so let her know. Let the police know I'm authorized.
What I'm about to do with it?
Yeah.
I'm about to get on one of these walls.
You're not an artist, is you?
Yeah, I'm an artist.
You're not going to do nothing, is you?
I'm tagging up.
No, you can't do that.
I can't tag up.
No, you have to
Oh,
paint.
it gotta be up.
You want me to do our name? I'll do our name. I'll do it.
Not this wall.
Okay. Well, I would do a mural, something muralish. You know what I mean?
Well,
Tag up. What's your tag?
my tag is Young PIP.
No, sis. No.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Ain't nothing
I'm not
stop
asked
you.
to.
They can stop him. Nobody can stop you.
No, but further on down here though, I'm gonna put a nice little mural piece down here. I'm gonna add something on your wall. I have to, man. I have to. I'm gonna put a mural piece on your wall. I ain't gonna be.
Artist?
Yeah, I'm a real artist. You ain't know that? Hey, y'all, look. CornBread ain't know I was a real artist. Yo, you ask me again so they know.
Are you an artist, Holly Mack?
Yes, I am the artist. I am. Let me tell you who I am, CornBread. I am the man. No, I'm just messing.
He wasn't bullshitting though. He wasn't bullshitting.
No, but I'm gonna put something up there for you though. I love.
No,
listen,
no.
can't nobody tell you that Charlie don't love the art spirit. I don't care if it's from visual arts to creative, listening, musical art, and visual arts, as far as art, painting.
What we got here is what we expect.
Yeah, but it's all good though. But like I said, a lot of people's like, it's gonna rain. So I said fine.
No, we don't-
but I had to come out. This is document.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
This is gonna seal it. I just want you to do one thing for me, CornBread. Tell everybody the beginning, and when it all started from you, how it started on here, on Facebook, because people don't really know. Even though you give them the history and you share stuff and you do documentaries, but you're on my page, so let's let them know.
All this whole culture started in 1965 at Youth Development Center and a juvenile delinquent facility. And I wrote my name on the walls because I wanted the cook to put cornbread on the menu. And I used to badger him. And he didn't like the idea of me badgering him. So he gripped me up one day and took me out to the cafeteria and threw me on the floor and told my unit counselor, keep this cornbread out of my kitchen. And I wrote poetry and love letters for the gang members. And I established rapport with them, I established respect from them. And I seen their names on the walls. I wrote my name next to theirs, and that's where it all began. It all began. And the attention and respect I got from reform school, I brought the same concept to the street. And I started writing my names throughout the city of Philadelphia like it was no tomorrow.
Now, that phenomenon, it took over into the actual culture of the gang culture, into the music, the b-boy, b-girl, hip-hop, breakdancing, DJing.
You about hip-hop.
That element.
That was
the biggest element.
That was the very first element of hip-hop.
That's right.
In 1965. And at that time, the word hip-hop was not part of America's vocabulary. Hey, brother. What's going on, Brian? Everything good? Good to see you. On film. Say hello, Brian.
Hey there. All for the bread.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and that was the producer.
Hey, you go Saint. We get some history. We get some history right now. Go ahead.
The very first element of hip hop.
Yeah, right. This is the man right here.
By me.
What's his name?
And if you check your history,
How you doing?
you won't find no other hip hop artist that was before me. But I never got the credit, my due credit, because I was destructive.
Okay.
I put my name on commercial vehicles, subways, trains, skyscrapers, planes, elephants.
Straight over. Can't miss that.
Anything that was movable that I could write my name on, read about myself in the newspapers, that's what all began because I loved to read about myself in the newspapers. And when that movement migrated to New York put a title on it and called it hip hop, but the foundation was already established.
Okay. Now, between North and South Philadelphia, South and North Philadelphia, the biggest influences on me was you, of course, and then it came into like Steamo, Weasel Breeze, Lover, Sub,
Yeah.
Love
them guys, man. Love them.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
In fact, it was Sub. It was really Sub that really turned my life around because I was high strung on substance abuse. And Sub used to give me free haircuts.
Wow.
And Sub used to pick up my hair, Brett, you got to come back. You got to come. I said, tell Brett, I said, Sub, I don't want to hear that shit. Please just cut the hair. Just cut my hair. And he said, we established a place for you to come and speak, man. We're going to pay you some money. We're going to put you on an limousine service. We're going to buy your outfit. Just show up. And I went to this place, and about 200 kids from Europe came in to meet me. And I was really completely blown away, all the attention I got. And I was drunk crazy at that
Right.
time. And when I seen all the attention I got, man, that's a whole lot more where this comes from.
Right.
And I checked in the film, my rehab.
Right.
And we talking about almost 21, 22 years ago. I never looked back.
Right. Now, Ra is your children's uncle. Ra-Ra's another one.
Ra-Ra, yeah, that's Ra-Ra's
PDF.
Yeah. That's Ra-Ra's mother, son.
Right.
That's my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Beautiful. You made some beautiful children, CornBread, you know what I mean? You're a legend. I want to ask you some questions though, specifically about Bobby Sad. Cause he's not here, and he's one of the legends, Lover. He used to hang with Henry Chalfant, you know, Wild Style movie, you know that. He's from South Philly, 20ish.
Yeah.
Would you break down a little bit about Bobby Sapp and his influence on the Equal Team to a lot of the different groups that came out of him? But he's a son of yours.
Yeah.
But just his influence on what he's done with Cruz, and
Right.
I just wanted to see if
He left his mark, man. He was a big influence, man. He had a lot of followers, man. He was well loved, you know. And I give my utmost respect to Bobby, man. And you know, he's one of the pillars of his culture, man.
yes.
Yeah.
Cause I was go over to like New York, you know, which really had captivated me, and I was like, he wrote on the actual column where the boats come
Yeah.
through at. He wrote Lover up there, and I was blown. Like, I used to always think it said Ever when I was younger.
Yeah.
Till I started going to the meetings and I realized it was the L and the O.
Right.
And it was such a like no one, his hand, his style, him and Dave Sims,
Right.
those dudes, man. Before Sub did the biggest mural solo in the city, Lover did the Ozone. It wasn't completed because of the cops, and it was a high-profile area.
Right.
And with Sub getting permission to do that wall around, it was different. But he's actually the first that actually did the biggest mural,
Right.
you know, solo was. Lover was.
Right. Right.
So I had just wanted to get something from you on that because he's not here today, and I know he would love to been here today.
You know, he's a big influence, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have nothing but love and respect for him, man.
Yeah.
You know, and anybody use this culture as a way to advance their life, I praise them to death, man. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I'm the prospect who never struck gold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the process of finish writing my book, but I push the pencil. You know, I'm not really that computer savvy.
Oh,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I get my son help me do a lot of things.
Well, that's why you have a blessing. That's why you have him. You know?
And, once this book is written, a lot of doors are open. I just got back from Germany, and I've never been treated with more respect and more honor
Yeah, it was beautiful. I could tell, man.
in my life.
The love that was over there, man. They gave you a whole lot of love over there, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't understand the influence that you have on the world, you know?
Yeah.
Not just in the neighborhood and the kids and the gang, but just the world itself, and bringing an art medium to people who don't really understand what art is and where it comes from. It evolves from the inside, you know.
Right.
It evolves from some type of, not always just rebellious, it could be love, you know.
Right.
It could be different ways. Different artists have different ways that they came about, you know.
Right.
But just to know that, you know, you did it from a standpoint of trying to have something decent, a meal, and taking it to another level. It wasn't really personally about you, you know, and that says a lot about you, man.
Right.
You know, that says a lot about a person, you know, that what you stood for everybody else to be, you know, have something of
It's an escape route because we was coming up in the 60s, man, like the gangs controlled the streets. The gangs controlled the streets. And gangs wrote their names on walls to identify their territory.
right.
And I was in the reform school with these gangs. And I wrote love letters to them to the girlfriends.
Right.
And I established their rapport and I established their respect.
Right.
When I came home, nobody else could walk the streets. I never caught the bus going nowhere.
Right.
I walked, everyone went, I wrote my name.
Right.
I went from neighborhood to neighborhood, gang turf to gang turf, drinking wines with guys that's in jail. You know what I'm saying? And they control the streets, and we replaced that because they went to like Warren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't with that. You know.
No, I got you.
I wasn't with that.
I got you.
I mean,
I know you held yours, but you wasn't with just because this, that, and the third thing. I got you.
Right. And then, like, you know, when we dressed up, we partied, we traveled.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Girls.
That was the good old times. That was Coolie High days, man.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite movies, man.
That was Coolie High.
And every time I hear It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, I think of you, man.
So do I. So do I. So how you know? I must have said that. Did you read that somewhere?
No.
Yeah, I say that a lot.
No. This is just on my children that's not here, man.
Man, you think alike.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, like when you're into art and music entertainment, you're into era.
Right.
Era art.
Right.
So you have to know where you come from
Right.
before you can be who you're trying to be.
Yeah.
You know? And my story was like I was going back and forth living both sides of the parkway. We was in Brewery Town and in Grace Ferry.
Yeah.
Because my dad had this shop on 26th Street.
What is it where?
Between Thompson and Girard. Right. So what happened was Sub, you know, I was cool with Sub, but I never would steal paint from my dad. You know, I was always I would beat it. You get in there, but it's about you right now. So I would beat it.
Right.
So my thing is that what I would do is I would go ahead and I would take go around Sub, take the Sub, because he was like between Sub and on down Grace Ferry, the reverse was Bus. Lived on my block.
Right.
TET.
Right.
Right? Eye to eye.
Right.
So I was with Emac and Reen and Bus,
Right.
and then on the north side I was with Sub.
Right.
But the thing was I didn't get my name until Lover gave it to me, because I went to the warehouse.
Right.
The first time I went to the warehouse down 8th Street. Never forget it.
Right.
A little guy
Right.
doing all this big guy stuff.
Right.
Like climbing over, trying not to fall on the ledges, and you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So I scuttled, I got through, I met Lover for the first time. And because I was on that side, going to school and growing up, that's where I was, you know, that's where I'm from growing up wise.
Right.
I said to, you know, Lover, you know, that I like Tet, you know, but I liked his Sub too, but Sub was too quiet and always reserved, and he wasn't really trying to, he thought I was a little boy.
Right.
Lover seen the oomph in me and said, you know, what's your name?
Right.
So I told him, I said, my name is Charles. And he said, what's your middle name? I said, Crispin. And he said, C. Like that.
Right.
And I said to myself, hold on. C. I think Sub went right with a guy C a few times around the hood. I said to
I
myself,
remember C.
but I couldn't say, I couldn't tell him that because he's big.
Right.
He's God to me. You know, I was like, you know, he's OG. You know what I mean? So I'm like, wow. I'm like, I got to take that name and I got to do what he said, I'm going to give you an alphabet. He gave me an alphabet. He wrote the alphabet for me. I took the alphabet, I practiced it, right? And I got it down, and when I just started writing by myself, and that's how I started. And I was always the lone cat writing, but doing my thing. And so that's why me and Sub, I tease him every day. I said, see, you gave my name to somebody else. His name is John. I tease John too.
Sub saved my life. Sub saved my life.
Sub's a great dude, though.
He saved my ear, started telling me positive stuff. I was in substance abuse. I was trying to hear that.
Yeah, Sub's a beautiful
And he
dude,
said
man.
about the B-boy barbecue. And I went down there, man. And that's the first time I got the Crown Royal treatment, celebrity status. I'm like, respect. He said, I tried to tell you, nigga. I tried to tell you. I went straight to rehab.
That's beautiful, man.
Never look back.
That's beautiful, man. Sub is real busy now, though.
Is that Block? Yes, sir. Come here, Block. This is Cool Block.
Cool Block.
Block is a firm believer.
How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you, brother.
He's been encouragement. Brad, you got to get yourself together. Block been here, what, 30 years now?
Yeah, but I wouldn't mention nothing like that.
Well,
That
we're
was,
going to keep this shit real, man.
but that was in the dark. That was in the dark
I
age.
just got finished talking about it.
You did?
Yes, I did. I don't hide shit, man. Okay, cuz.
It's starting to come down. We're going to stop this. We're going to continue a little bit because I don't want cornbread out in the rain, man.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Wait, I'm trying to go.
Everybody was here, man.
Man, I'm always when we went down South Philly, me and my lady, I was the last one. I just came down just to let you know for support.
That's love. Cool Block. SP, huh? That's what's up. 24th Street, man.
Talk about my addiction. And you gonna talk about
That's what's up.
leave shit out, man. Leave those stones unturned.
I used to see Darryl, Uptown, Wayne, and all up in that area, and he would try to connect, and I had gotten clean from
29th Street.
all of that, from a 12-step fellowship. I can't disclose that because
No, I
don't
understand,
wanna be
yeah.
at the level of press, radio, and films. But
Sure.
I would see my man, and I would say, yo, what you doing? He was like, man, you know, I would see him in cabarets, taking pictures for people. We always acknowledged each other and respected one another.
Sure.
And not too long ago, we all got together for a reunion, and he played a big part in it.
Beautiful.
Another guy named Sketch played a part, and we came together, we went places together, and really, like, we still rolling, because we here today.
All right, now, so that go to show you right there, young fellas, young folks, north and south. it's down together.
Okay.
It's no so east and west or southwest and west should be, and west and north should be. It should be peace in our city. That's number one. Number two is, and they was gang wars and all that stuff. So listen, another thing is where you from downtown, OG?
I used to be from 28th Montgomery, Valley Gang.
Oh, you from the Valley, but you downtown now.
Nah, I live uptown. I live up near Broad Mountain.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm a proud disabled vet.
Uh-huh.
I'm a homeowner. I live in a duplex. I got an apartment building up at Broad.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, up at Stinton and Old York
That's
Road.
beautiful.
And we came together to be examples from one another because sometimes society, you know, they frowned it on us because we jacked up a whole lot of stuff.
I understand.
Buses, trolleys,
But
walls.
anything can turn around though.
We turn
No
around.
matter what angle you are in, whatever you're in, if it's negative, everything can turn into a positive note. You got
Graphic's theme was turning from destruction to construction.
right.
And Graphix kind of died, but it was a wonderful thing for us all to get together and see one another. If
Sure.
somebody died, we participated in the funeral. You know, we were just coming together like that. You know,
Sure.
because we all we got. So we
Sure.
try to like come together, do things, and just be a part of one another's lives.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cool Block.
Named John Block today, and it was nice talking with you. Gotta
Thank
get
you.
out this rain, cat.
Yes, sir.
All right.